Hello everybody, I am Turtle Galaxy, and today we will be playing Choice of the Dragon. Choice of the Dragon is supported by advertisements. But anyways, this is a text adventure game where it's basically an interactive story where you can choose your own adventure. Now, before I start this, I would just like to say that I do not own Choice of Games. I am not infringing with the rights on anything shown in this video, such as the music or any games that you see. But thank you, and let's start the video. Ugh, ads. Let us begin. A knight charges up the slope at you. His horse pounds at the ground, carrying the heavily armed warrior as if you were a child's doll. The knight set his lance to attack you. How do you defend yourself, O mighty dragon? I either take to the air with a quick beat of my wings, I knock the knight from his horse with a slap of my tail, I rush into his charge and tear him to pieces with my claws. A puff of my fiery breath should be enough for him. I think I should just puff at him. You let loose an inferno of fire. The knight's horse is cooked nicely, and your stomach lets out a deafening rumble as the smell of roast destrier reaches your nostrils. The knight himself staggers to his feet. His armor managed to keep him alive, but only barely. You finish him off, victorious dragon. I'm gonna kill him. Yep. Your jaws crush him in a single bite. That showed him. You know, it's gonna get annoying to keep calling you Great and Mighty Dragon. What is your name? These names are terrible. Oh, please forgive me. What name would you prefer? I am going to be gonna be a male dragon named Kitten. Not. Sounds cute. Male. As you think about it, the knight's attack was probably inevitable. After all, you did just kidnap the princess from right out of her tower. Although, isn't it a little sexist to always kidnap princesses? Maybe, but tradition demands that dragons kidnap princesses, even if that is sexist. Ooh, I'm gonna do this one. I'll have you know that I make careful... Ugh. I'll have you know that I make careful point of alternating between princes and princesses, but it happened to be time for a princess. Of course, I'm sorry for questioning you. Anyway, as you rip the roof off her tower, the light glistened off your... would you like to specify the color of your hide? I wasn't sure which color to put in that description. It's going to be the brown one. Wonderful choice. So the light glistened off your brown hide as you snatched the princess out of her tower. While we're on the subject, let's settle a few other details. How many limbs will you have, not counting your wings or tail? I'm gonna have 4. Is the top of your head rigid or smooth? Smooth. And I see your wings. Feathery, leathery, or scaly? Are you gonna be like some type of bird dragon? I don't know. Maybe? Yeah, let's do that one. Feathery. As you kidnapped the princess, you beat your feathery brown wings and flew off into the night as she clutched tightly to your smooth scalp to avoid plummeting to her doom. What are you planning on doing with the princess anyway? I think I'm gonna do this one. It's all about the ransom payments. Those are a quick and easy way to build a hoard. Indeed, within a month, a large chest of gold comes to pay for the princess's release. What do you do then? I'll just do this one. I mean, I can't just go off on my deal. Honor demands that I carry out my end of the bargain. Of course, no sooner have you received the payment than you let the princess go. This would be a good time to to talk more about your personality. All dragons can be described in terms of a handful of characteristics, each in opposed pairs: brutality and finesse, cunning and honor, disdain and vigilance. Are you more notable for your brutality or finesse? Brutality, strength and cruelty; finesse, precision and aerial maneuverability. Do finesse. Do you have more cunning or honor? Honor. I should be more trustworthy, not someone to trick people. Do you disdain threats and insults that are beneath you, or are you vigilant against any slight or transgression? Disdain. Now we're going to view some flashbacks of your days as a wormling. A wormling is supposed to be like a hatchling, if you didn't know. As a young hatchling, you lived with your mother in a cave high up on a mountain. Your mother had a vast hoard of treasure and a varied hunting range. Some of your siblings chose to spend much of their time reading the rare don't know what that says, and scrolls your mother had collected. Other siblings spent their time hunting dangerous game and brawling with each other. Which pursuit did you prefer? Let's do hunting. I want to be strong but still adorable and honorable. Don't know what that. You developed your muscles as you gloried in combat and the kill at the end of the hunt. Your brawls with your siblings also taught you the basics of honor. Brutality and honor increase. As you reached maturity, you began to threaten your mother's dominance over her territory. Before you could possibly have bested her in direct confrontation, she threw you out of her lair and drove you from the lands in which you grew up, leaving you to fend for yourself without any resources beyond your claws, wings, and teeth. Did you seek revenge on her by turning some of the humans in her lands against her, or did you consider petty revenge beneath you? Revenge is beneath my dignity. Disdain for petty matters is essential for a dragon, as it avoids the pointless feuds that weaken you and allow your enemies to achieve great goals. Manipulating peasants is also not the most honorable of activities for a mighty dragon such as yourself. Your wise choice increases disdain and honor. After several days of flight, you came across a tiny halfling traveling through the desert. Even from afar, your keen eyes detected the glint of gold and the sparkle of magic. This halfling has some sort of magic golden shield strapped to his tiny back. You knew immediately that this treasure must be yours. The halfling was far from civilization and would almost surely die soon of thirst and starvation. For the moment, he seemed to be protected by the power of the shield. Did you kill him on the spot, ignoring his magical protections? Or did you hover nearby and wait for the halfling to die, knowing that you might lose the treasure? I would have waited for him to die, because if he has that magic shield, then if I tried to kill him, he might weaken me or something. I don't know. Yeah. So I waited for him to die. There's no reason you have to do all the dirty work yourself. A few hours later, the halfling stumbled, crawled for a while, and finally stopped. You easily plucked the treasure off his body, saving yourself quite a bit of work. Disdain and finesse increase. One of your elder clutchmates was an overbearing brute named Axilmius. Axilmius loved to torment the others, always seeking to seize what did not belong to him. "Kitten," he said with a menacing grin, "give me that golden shield or I will beat you within an inch of your life." I have a feeling the name Kitten was kind of a bad choice now. I will duel him. Brutality and honor increase. You fought your hardest, but Axilmius was a bit stronger than you. He pinned you to the ground and pried the shield out of your claws. Then he crushed the shield in his jaws, wasting the magical energies imbued within it, and spat it out at your feet. He laughed with a great roar as he flew away. I guess I'll end the episode right here, so I have the following stats. Brutality 37, Finesse 63, Cunning 7, and Honor 93. Wow, I have a lot of honor. And a lot of disdain. I have 90 disdain and only 10 vigilance. I have 45 infamy. And then I have 6,500 gold coins. Alright, so that will end this episode here. I swear to you, I will record another episode. It just won't be today. So yeah, I have a feeling this is a good start to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. And goodbye.